You're ruining her. You know that, right? No matter what, your poison is already in her. There's nothing you can do. That's not true. Yeah, it is, you stupid piece of shit.
Do y'all think this new show will have topics of depression, self-sabotage, trauma, and mental illness? I'm still recovering from the last one. Hey guys, what's going on? It is me, Pancake Yoshi or Alberto. Welcome back to another video. Today, we are discussing a brand new announcement that has us Bojack fans quaking in our boots. If you're new to our channel, hi. My name is Pancake Yoshi and I like animation just as much as Bojack loves self-loathing. I meant just as much as Princess Carolyn loves Judah. Oops, that's kind of a spoiler. I hope everyone here has at least watched Bojack Horseman at this point. The show ended 5 years ago. Ugh, ow. The unk status is really settling in. I was actually, funnily enough, planning on making a Bojack Horseman video fairly soon. It would have been a part of my There Will Never Be Another Show Like series on my channel, which you guys seem to love, which I do appreciate because those videos are more passion projects than informative, so I do appreciate you guys listening to my ramblings. And we'll get around to it, I promise. But today, we got, seemingly out of the blue, an announcement that no one seems to be talking about on the internet and I haven't seen much coverage of. To be honest, I really wanted to make this video because I want my channel to be an informational outlet for those who want to keep up with the animation world. And I honestly had no idea that Raphael Bob Waxberg was in the process of creating a new animated TV show. He was working on another project called Undone, and he was helping out with the show called Tuca and Birdie. So he wasn't sitting on his buns watching Adventure Time like me. The Netflix original, aptly named Long Story Short, is set to debut on August 22nd. And since it's Netflix, expect to get the whole shebang on day one. Now we have official confirmation on who is going to be voicing this show. We got Lisa Edelstein from House, Paul Reiser, mostly known from Whiplash and Stranger Things, Ben Feldman from Superstore, Abby Jacobson, who played Princess Tiabini from Disenchantment, Max Greenfield from New Girl, Angelique Cabral, who was in Disney's Wish, Nicole Byer, who voiced a character in Velma. She wasn't Velma, but she was in Velma. And returning guest stars Dave Franco, who's known from Neighbors and 21 Jump Street, and also had his animation debut with a show called Crapopolis, which I haven't seen, but I think it's pretty good. And Michaela Dietz, who plays Amethyst in Steven Universe. A pretty good cast. And I'm glad that they're using people that at least have a little bit of experience in the animation field. So you got some vets in here. And if all goes well, they secured a really stable job for the next couple years. Long Story Short was announced on August of 2024, which honestly, I didn't even know about. The official logline for the show is about one family, over time, jumping through the years, we follow the Schwooper siblings from childhood to adulthood, and back again, chronicling their triumphs, disappointments, joys, and compromises. Honestly, a pretty solid concept. I can already envision the plot lines it can have with this concept. It reminds me a little of this one movie that I saw the trailer for called Here, with Tom Hanks in 2024. The movie takes place in one home, and it goes through the years of presumably one family over the ages, all shot in one location, and lifted by the performances of the actors. There's also that one How I Met Your Mother episode with the car, and us following the lifespan of the car through its mileage, which was super creative, and one of my favorite episodes from that show. Lisa Hanawalt is the supervising producer for the show, and she'll be creating original art for the show, which segues me to the next topic of this video. A lot of people are calling the art of the show to be an eyesore, and genuinely hard to look at. For me, it's kind of hard to judge it without an official trailer. But even saying that, I can totally understand and sympathize people that can't watch a show for its art style. I can handle rough animation just as long as the storytelling is compelling enough. Like very recently, I watched an infamous Adventure Time episode called Water Park Prank, which I am not comparing the art style to Long Story Short because Water Park is honestly the spawn of Satan. But I was able to scrape by and watch the episode because it was kinda intriguing. Again, I don't like the animation of Teen Titans Go, but I did watch 4 seasons of it because I found it funny, you know? I trust Bob Waksberg to create a compelling story here, just like the cult classic Bojack Horseman. And if he falls on his face, hopefully he's able to get up with his following project. The story seems interesting enough for me to find engagement in it, so you know I'll be watching it. Bojack Horseman left a pretty big imprint on my life and many others. I'll get into this more in my next Bojack video, but it suffice to say that I have no doubt in his writing capabilities. As someone who's a better writer than an animator, I always look for a good story first, and the animation, being beautiful, is just a cherry on top, with like extra whipped cream. So yeah, there's not much more we can talk about here. We're still waiting for a trailer to drop, or some more news to spring up for the series. It's set to release in August, which is only like 3 months from now. So we are long overdue for a trailer at this point. Netflix is usually pretty good at releasing trailers and hyping up their upcoming content. So I'm honestly really surprised that we haven't gotten any trailer for this series. It's only through creators like myself that you're able to learn about series like this. Let me know what you guys think though. Did you guys know about this series coming out? What kind of plot lines and story arcs can you envision being explored with this concept? Do you think the animation is an eyesore? Let me know down in the comments. I'm genuinely curious. But with that, I'm going to end off today's video. Hopefully you did enjoy, even though it's a shorter video, and we're still in the speculation phase of this production. I think I'm most excited for this, and Futurama Season 13, if they're still planning on releasing it this year. I gotta make a video on that too, but I won't say much. If you found this video to be awesome sauce, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. It goes a really long way for a small creator like myself. As always, my name has been Alberto, or Punk Cake Yoshi. I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye bye.